Well, I always wanted to write something for the general audience. I wanted to reach them something, I wanted to have something ready for them to easily be readable for them, very accessible for them. And that's part of the reason why I wrote the book. Of course, the strange thing is that, well, not only the general audience is picking up the book, it's only that also the technical people are also, the techies are also looking at it, and they found it very interesting to read.
What can the reader expect when he or she is reading your book?
Well, inside the book you have a lot of chapters, and that's ranging from the history thing of viruses and malware to the underground economy explained very well, to something like the tips and tricks for a home user, but also for a big company. I'm also telling about who is behind the security industry, so the companies and the organizations behind the industry. And it's also about the future, what is coming. And actually there is also a short story, a fictional story at the end.
Is that story entirely fictional?
It's indeed, it's a fictional story. It's Awakening is the name of it, the title. And it's all about a short story, a science fiction story in 2033. So what can happen with a cyber threat? What are the threats at that moment? And the interesting thing is that we're not only using some fake characters, but we're also using real experts in it. And that makes it so much more enjoyable, I think.
What is it that makes your book special?
Well, I think there are so many things in the book which make the book special, but I think the anecdotes of my personal life in it are making it very special. What about, you know, a lot of people didn't know that I, well, infected the whole airport by coincidence. And a lot of people don't know, you know, why I'm still actually inside the security industry. Actually, it was because of an accident with the AIDS information diskette. And those kind of small anecdotes make it so enjoyable to read.
Do you only draw from your own experience in this book?
Well, completely not. Actually, I asked about 15 other security experts to have their own, or to write their own opinion inside the book. You know, about all the cyber problems, what we see these days. And actually we have a lot of experts in it, like Natalia Kaspersky, Graham Cluley, a couple of professors in it. I think it makes the books more enjoyable to read as well afterwards.